So you're ruthless now, huh?
Put whatever label on it that you want. All I know is that it feels good.
Okay, I've seen a lot of guys like you. You get a taste of the underworld and start thinking you're a kingpin? Me? I ran a block for 819 days. I know who I am. Ain't no make-believe bad guy over here.
There ain't one here either, Oos.
If you want that top spot, you're gonna have to go through me.
You don't have what I want. But if it takes stepping over you to get back to Bron, I'll be happy to do it.
Bron Breakker? We're on Smackdown. Would you get lost on the way to Raw? Or are you just scared?
I'm putting all of WWE on notice. Once I'm done tearing apart Smackdown, Raw and Bron Breakker are next.
I really don't have much to say to you.
Good to see you too, Road Dogg.
Look, we may have been cool before, but I don't recognize this version of you, so I'd prefer to keep this brief. Aldous has instructed me to give you matches, so that's what I'll do.
Good. Just know whoever you put me up against is never going to be the same.
Yeah, like I said, not the archetype I remember.
Who's my first victim?
I keep hoping we'll see the old archetype, but you keep letting me down. Here's another chance.
He's not the man we remember, but the archetype is here.
You got tools in your religion, all designed to keep you safe. But when you start looking, you start questioning your God. Always my savior, hates to love, loves to hate. I have a voice that has the knowledge and the power to your fate. I hear voices crying, I see heroes dying, I taste blood and trying, I feel tension rising, I hear voices in my head, they come to me.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector Flores from Jakarta, Indonesia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Paul Heyman.
The archetype used to be a symbol of discipline and grit. Now he walked to the ring like the whole world owes him something.
Maybe it does. He spent years playing by the rules and getting passed over. Now he's rewriting the rules and his legacy.
Politicians, all the liars. I hear voices crying, I see heroes dying, I taste blood that's trying, I feel tension rising, I hear voices in my head.
This isn't a return, it's a reckoning.
They talk to me, they tell me things that I'm not to, they show me things I'm to, they talk to me. They talk to me. All the lawyers are defenseless, all the doctors are disease, and the preachers are sick, and the just change.
trunk is here.
And representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds,
I'm not exactly sure what an alpha babe is, but Otis seems to identify as one.
Otis has risen from the ashes of Gable's abusive training. Now he's truly free to be himself.
No one was preventing Otis from being himself. Master Gable just wanted him to be more focused in the ring, which he happens to be now. Otis should say, thank you!
Well, obviously, Wade, Otis sees it a bit differently than you do. Just charging their opponent.
That might have already changed the outcome of the whole match.
Yeah, gaining an unfair advantage early usually does that. The animosity is at an all-time high here as these two settle things in a no-holds-barred match.
No move is illegal. No object is off limits. This is going to be brutal, and I, for one, cannot wait.
What are they doing here?
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Jumping elbow drop. The arm getting pummeled. Pulling the hair into a mat slam. You know, a disqualification match can get very savage very quickly. A lot to be concerned about for these competitors.
No DQ means no break, no mercy. You've got to worry about your resilience in this one. Only take the shots you're forced to. Potential leg snapper. The senton.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Incredible striking combination and well-timed maneuver there. Turns it around.
And another counter.
He has him in his grasp. Planted with a neck breaker. And the resolve of Otis might be wavering.
And Otis needs to find an opening fast.
Throwing caution to the wind.
Dive! Whatever it takes to win.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Into a spine buster.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad.
Standing his opponent up on our desk. What he's gonna do.
And however this turns out, it may...
And the attack from Otis avoided. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
His instincts kicking in and saving him from a further beating.
He counters with a great reversal. Hooked up and DDT. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Otis sidesteps.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Otis pausing to soak up the adjudication.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
All the momentum swinging away from Otis.
Yeah, Otis is having trouble fighting back. Well, this is a rather eccentric way to use the kendo stick in a crossface.
This is a bad spot. He's all tied up in that hold.
Testing the thresholds of pain tolerance, a tap out could be imminent.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Raining down right hands.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, what a punch. And he's just chaining together more offense now.
Yeah, don't expect him to press pause anytime soon.
Sent into the corner.
Headbutt in the center of the ring, and there's still work to be done. This could bring an end to the battle. Making the climb to the middle rope. Crushing. Get that with everything and following it with the pin.
He narrowly avoids the count.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very much in this.
Deep, deep trouble here for Otis.
Otis running into some trouble here.
Otis is running into a roadblock.
And this has become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
These superstars clearly came out here tonight to prove a point.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
And a reversal by Otis. Has to find a way out of this.
Oh my goodness, incredible strength to throw a human like that.
It knew what was coming there. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Ooh, just wrenching and cranking away at the neck.
Absolutely merciless.
And that's it. It's over.
Here is your winner, Paul Orton.
Say what you want about the shift in attitude. This version of the archetype gets results.
Yeah, but let's see how many bridges he's willing to burn before it catches up to him. If it ever does.
Apparently, you just get to do whatever you want around here. So do you want this or not?
The former hero returns with a whole new attitude.
You got tools and no religion, all designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. Voice that is my savior, hates to lie and loves to hate. I have a voice that has the knowledge and the power to your fate. I hear voices crying, I see heroes dying, I taste blood that's trying, I feel tension rising. I hear voices in my head, they come to me.
The following contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector Flores from Jakarta, Indonesia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Paul Orton.
The archetype used to come into the ring smiling, playing the hero. Now he walks into the ring like it's a battlefield.
People believed in him, but he's decided that belief isn't enough.
Belief doesn't pay the bills, does it?
Has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
And his opponent from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds.
Everything Dragon Lee does just seems so effortless in the ring. I don't know how anyone can keep up with him.
Yeah, everything Lee does is just on another scale, another level. It really pushes the envelope every chance he gets.
We set the stage like no defeating us.
Table match underway. It's going to take setting up a table and putting your opponent through it to win.
It's the combatant who has the most sadistic mind, who often prevails in these matches. The superstar with the creativity to find an inventive way to use the table. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Getting out of harm's way. Spear nearly cut in half. He's able to dodge that one in time. Lee was waiting for that.
I'd have to think that there's unique intensity to a tables match that a superstar would need to be ready for.
You're absolutely right. It's not just the way a tables match is won that makes it different. There's a ferocity to this kind of match, a viciousness that you have to be prepared.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
The sharpshooter cinched in.
And he knows he's not going to end things with a submission victory.
Gotta find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that.
And retaliates with a counter.
He's got him in his grasp.
Dragon there, meeting an obstacle to overcome.
Yeah, Cole, but he's just focused on avoiding going through the table. That's all that matters.
Lee shifts that to his favor.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Down face first.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Oh, might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, he's got something in mind, and he needs a table to pull it off.
Dragon Lee's confidence is waning here.
Any chance for Dragon's offense is being trampled. What a sick thump from that table.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
I have to ask, where are these two even finding the strength to go on at this point?
Maybe it's this hot crowd. Maybe it's just their respective competitive drives, forcing them to try to one-up each other tonight. Whatever it is, it's electric.
Round and round, back and forth they go, and they still seem to be no end in sight. These two superstars are throwing everything they've got at each other.
Dragon Lee setting up his opponent for Operation Dragon.
Did Dragon just put an end to this? It seems the entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws up off the floor after this match is over and done with.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Crossbody wipes them out.
Now look at the standing bonsai drop. Oh, what a leg drop. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Getting the table. Talk about pandering.
And enters back into the ring.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Catching that elbow to the gut. Dragon Lee. Oh, Dragon Lee gets again. Oh, nice sweet kick there from Dragon Lee.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Dragon Lee ready to go. Explodes out of the corner. Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee just ended this.
on the corner. Something's coming.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Taken down by the neck.
They're setting the table on fire.
Oh, my God.
Picked up and being carried around now.
This singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner, Paul Heyman.
From the opening bell, he just didn't compete. He controlled and destroyed.
There's a coldness to the way he moves now. It's effective, and it is